Top motivational stories for students to work hard. Struggles develop strength. One day a man was passing by a garden when he saw a butterfly cocoon which was about to get open. He saw a small opening on it and watched the several hours of struggles the butterfly came through to get the body out of it. After many hours, it seemed that the butterfly stopped trying as there was no progress. He thought to help the butterfly by cutting the cocoon with a scissor. So the butterfly came out easily, but the wings were shriveled and the body was tiny and withered. Unfortunately, the butterfly was not able to take flight and spent the rest of life crawling with a wounded body. Moral: this is nature's way of telling the importance of struggles in life. Sometimes, different kinds of struggles are needed in life to make you stronger in the future. Never feel disappointed in life and stop trying when life offers you struggles, but keep on fighting until you see success. Seeing opportunity in obstacles. Once there was a king who was curious but wealthy. He decided to test his fellow people to know who has got a good attitude in life and who would spare some time for country's progress. He placed a huge boulder right at the middle of the road and hid in a nearby place to see if anyone would make an attempt to move it off. He saw some wealthy merchants and courtiers passing by the road. None of them made any attempt to move it off but simply walked away, while some others blamed the king for not maintaining roads. Later, a peasant came the way with a load of vegetables and saw the boulder. He kept his load down and tried to move the boulder away. After strenuous effort, he succeeded in moving it away. He saw a purse lying in the place of the boulder. It contained many gold coins and a note from the king which read, "This is the reward for the person who moves the boulder away." Moral: it is quite common for people to run away from problems and obstacles. But the story clearly shows the importance of seeing an opportunity in every obstacle which might improve our condition. Invest some time to remove obstacles on your way and experience many unseen presences. 9. Shake off problems. A man and his donkey were on the way to grazing while the donkey fell into a huge pit. The man was shaken and tried hard to pull off his favorite donkey up to the ground. Despite his strenuous attempts, he failed to bring the donkey back. But he can't leave the donkey to starve and die with pain for days. So he decided to bury him alive and make his death smoother. So he started pouring soil over the donkey in the pit. When he poured the soil, the donkey felt the load and shakes it off and he steps on it. He does the same every time when the soil was poured on his body. In the end, he reached the ground level and easily walked away to graze in the green pastures. Moral: don't choose to live with your problem. Just shake off your problems and stand on it and step up in life after learning from them. Every bad experience is a new learning. So get the positives out of it and work towards your goals. 10. Let go of your stresses. A psychology professor entered the classroom with half a glass of water in his hand. The students expected the old common question, was it half empty or half full? But to the surprise, he asked them, how heavy is this glass of water? The answers given by the students ranged from 7 ounces to 25 ounces. But the professor replied that the actual weight of the glass with water doesn't always matter, but how long you hold the glass is what matters. If you hold the glass for a minute, you won't feel much weight. But if you hold for 10 minutes, you will feel a little more weight and it gets heavier for you with hours. If you hold it for the entire day, then your hands would go numb and pain. Similar is the case when you carry stress with you. If you think about it for a while and leave it, then there is no problem, but if you think about it for hours, it starts becoming a problem and it becomes worse if you sleep with it. Moral: you should learn to let go of your stresses and never sleep with it. If you can do something about it, just do it. In the other case, just leave it and work towards your goals, or else it just kills your productivity. 11. Value yourself. A speaker started off his seminar by showing a $20 to the public. He asked the people, who wants this? There was no surprise to see that all of them lifted their hands. He offered to give the money to one of them but insisted that he will do something to it. He crumpled the paper money and showed it again to the crowd and repeated the question. Still, everyone raised their hands. He then put the money into the ground and stepped on it and then raised it again and offered it to the public. The people gathered there still showed interest to take that money despite seeing how dirty the note was. He told the public, no matter what I did to this money, you all still wanted this. You all went in favor of my offer just because the value of the money never decreased despite what all I did to it. Similarly, value yourself despite the painful conditions or failures. Moral: believe in yourself and work hard to achieve success. Value yourself irrespective of the failures or obstacles and don't degrade yourself just because of the temporary setbacks. 12. Sharpen your axe. There was a newly joined woodcutter and the king was really impressed by his dedication towards his work. Out of encouragement, he started giving his best in work and cut 18 trees in the first month, and the king was glad. The next month he put in the same effort but could cut only 15 trees. And the third month, he still tried his best but could cut only 12 trees. The king visited him the third month and talked about his decrease in productivity. He explained that he might have lost his strength or got too old to do the work. The king asked him, "When was the last time you sharpened your axe?" To the surprise, he has not even done it once in the last 3 months. That was the only reason why he couldn't cut more trees. Moral: it is good that you put in a lot of effort and hard work to work towards your goals. But you should balance your life priorities and invest time with your family and save some time to relax, which would boost up your productivity. These are just a few among the many motivational stories that guide students to work hard on many aspects of life and grow successful. Such inspirational stories can help students to keep moral values in life despite whatever life offers them. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and share this video for your friends and family.